Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create Zoho Bigin contact from Justdial leads. So as a sales manager of my organization, we are using Justdial to capture the leads. And my objective is that every time we are going to receive a new lead through Justdial for our business, automatically that lead should be added as a contact in my Zoho Bigin, that is the CRM which I am using. Now to automate this entire process, I will have to build a connection between Justdial and Zoho Bigin, and that I am going to do without any coding and programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So for your business, if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, we are going to learn step by step how to automatically add Justdial leads to Zoho Bigin. So here, as a sales manager of a local business provider, I am using Justdial to capture the leads and inquiries. And I want that as soon as I'm receiving a new lead through Justdial for my business, automatically that lead should be added in my CRM, that is Zoho Bigin. To automate this entire process, I will have to build a connection between Justdial and Zoho Bigin, and that I'm going to do without any coding and programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So let's get started. Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which helps us to build the connections between our work applications without coding or programming knowledge to automate all our daily repetitive tasks. Similarly, with the help of Pabbly Connect, today we are setting up the connection between Justdial and Zoho Bigin to automate the entire process of adding Justdial leads to our Zoho Bigin CRM. So let's get started. This is the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect/INR in our browser. After coming over here, you will find two options, sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. So as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in. This is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. It has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where we can find all the workflows which we have created. And to save the workflows, we can also create separate folders like this. Now to create a new workflow, let's click on this create workflow option. As we have done that, a dialog box is appeared in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let me provide a name over here. Create Zoho Bigin contact from Justdial lead. And after that, here I'm going to select the folder. So you can see I have list of folders over here. The automation which I'm going to create currently is for managing my leads. So here I'm going to select the specific folder, automations for lead management. And now I'm going to quickly click on create. As we have done that, a new screen is open in front of us. The screen contains two extremely important windows. We have trigger and action over here. So trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation runs. Here, the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is a response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose my objective is that every time I'm going to receive a new lead through Justdial, automatically that lead should be added as a contact in Zoho Bigin. For that, I'm going to take Justdial in trigger and Zoho Bigin in my action step. When we are going to set up the connection between these applications, then we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means when the lead will be received through Justdial, then only the contact will be created in Zoho Bigin, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us start creating our automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, let's go towards our trigger step and let us select our trigger application over here as Justdial. Then we have to select the trigger event. That means on the happening of which event in Justdial you want to capture the response and start your workflow. So new leads will be our trigger event, as we want that every time a new lead will be received through Justdial, the response of that lead should be quickly captured inside Pabbly Connect, and with that response only the workflow should get triggered. Now here you can see we have received a webhook URL, and also we have received some instructions over here. By following the given instructions, we need to insert the webhook URL inside our Justdial account, and as we will do that, then the connection between Justdial and Pabbly Connect will be built with the help of this webhook URL. And then the webhook URL is actually going to act as a bridge for transferring the data of every new leads from Justdial towards Pabbly Connect. So what you have to do, you have to copy the webhook URL given over here, and to automate lead capture, it is saying copy the webhook URL and configure it in your Justdial account. Reach out to your account manager from Justdial. So we have to reach out to the account manager of our Justdial account to insert this webhook URL, as Justdial portal doesn't have the provision to add the webhook URL on the user interface of their application. Hence, you need to send this webhook URL URL to your Justdial point of contact or the backend team. You cannot directly and manually add this webhook URL inside Justdial by your own because it does not have the provision to add the webhook URL on the user interface of their application. For inserting this webhook URL, you have to contact the admin or the account manager. You have to send this webhook URL to them and they are going to insert it for you. As they are going to insert it, whenever you're going to receive the new leads, you will be receiving the response automatically. As I've already done that, so I'm going to wait for the response to be captured. And here we can see that the response is captured. So we have received the first name, the last name, the phone number, and the email address of the lead. This means our connection between Justdial and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. And now every time we are going to receive a new lead through Justdial, the response will be automatically captured with the help of webhook URL. Now the next objective is to create contact in Zoho Bigin. For that we have to build the connection between Zoho Bigin and Pabbly Connect. To do that, let's select our action application as Zoho Bigin and let us select our action event as create contact. Now let's click on connect. For building the connection, you can see I'm already logged into my Zoho Bigin account. Here we have two options for building this connection: add new connection and select existing connection. In case if you already have an existing connection, you can just go with that. If you want to create a new one, I'm going to show you how you have to do. For that, we'll click on add new connection. We'll click on connect with Zoho Bigin quickly, and we have to provide the domain. To get this domain, just go towards your, and after coming on your Zoho Bigin account, you can see that in the URL of your account, here we have the domain name zoho.in. We have to copy it and we have to paste it over here. Alright, now let's click on save. As we have done that, the account is detected. And now Pabbly Connect is asking us for the permission to access our Zoho Bigin account because our data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. So I've clicked on allow. And now we can see that our authorization has become successful. As we have done that, now we just have to enter the details in these fields to create a contact. So first of all, let's start with a name. As you know, we have received all these details of the lead already in our earlier response. Instead of entering the data manually over here, we are going to simply map the data. So first of all, here it is asking us for the first name. Here it is. I'm going to directly insert it like this from the previous step, and it is mapped. Now in a similar manner, I'm going to map the last name as well. So when I map this name, it has become dynamic. That means with each and every new response, automatically it is going to replace. So every time a new lead is going to be received through Justdial, the name, and not only the name, but all other details which we are going to map in these fields will get replaced with the new details of the new response. And in this way only, we are going to automate the entire process. Now in the similar manner, let's map the lead email address and the mobile number. If you want to map other details such as phone number, company name, description, you can also map these details. I have not received them and I also do not want. So I'm going to ignore these fields for now. I will directly click on save and send test request button. And as we have done that, you can see that the response is captured. In our response, as we have received all the details, along with it, we have also received the ID. So this means that the contact is created. So I will take you towards my Zoho Bigin account. We will go towards the contact section. And here you can see that yes, best lead is automatically added with all the details. This means our connection between Justdial and Zoho Bigin is absolutely successful. And now every time a new lead is going to be received through Justdial, automatically the contact will be created in Zoho Bigin. As soon as we have set up this connection, our workflow is completed and our automation is created. Now you can also very easily create this amazing automation without any coding or programming skills by following the same steps as I have shown you in the video. In this way, you will be able to manage your leads, nurture them automatically by adding them to your CRM. So I hope this automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.